it has been a minute. It has been about maybe 3 weeks, I think, since I posted my last video. The last 14 days have been crazy. We closed and sold our other house on December 15th. Well, right before that, little Joey got pneumonia. We had to be out of that house by December 14th for the new homeowners on the 15th. And it's been just crazy, crazy. I apologize for the background noise. I'm near the air conditioner, but I wanted to sit down and film this. We are in the new homestead. So for those of you who are new, my name is Dream and this is Where the Yokels Grow. But I thought it was time that we did an inside tour of the house and show you what we're working with. This is an old farmhouse. It needs a lot of work, so you're going to see that as we walk through it. We're going to go over all the different things that we're going to be doing to this house, discuss design plans, timelines, future videos, all of the things. So let me turn this camera around. We're going to walk inside and we're going to do a tour of the new homestead. So you can see my shadow. We're going to go up the stairs. The first thing we did was to replace this back door because the back door was extremely drafty, so we got that replaced with this full door. And as you can see, we're going to replace all the siding. That's going to happen throughout the year. It's just going to take some time. The very first thing we got to do is lift this foundation that's underneath this house. So here we go. That's Joey in the window. Yeah. That's Joey. He's not sick anymore. So,
I want to see.
Okay. So with my camera, it's kind of hard to back up far enough in this mudroom, but this is the mudroom. This is the back door that we're going in, and then you see that tank over there. We inherited a critter. It's an ocelota or oxalata. I'm not sure how you say it, but you can see we have to refinish all of these floors. And then here is the tiny kitchen. Of course, this kitchen is being completely remodeled. All these cabinets will be taken out. New countertops will go in. And then I'll open this door and I'll show you just how much the kitchen is going to expand. All of this will come out. We're getting all new appliances. We've already got the refrigerator, but the range and the new dishwasher is going to take some time. It's like mid-January before it comes in. This is the current pantry. So turn on the light. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out this wall right here and we're going to push it all the way back to here. And it'll be all the way over there. And then on the opposite side of this is Coda's room, and this is his closet. So he'll be losing this closet and we'll be putting in a new one. Joey's in the refrigerator. So this is kind of the hallway of the rooms. Coda's room is here. Laundry is there. Caden's room is there, master bath, and then this is the laundry. Long hallway. And then this will be the new pantry eventually, but not right now, but eventually. So long hallway. And when you turn this corner, this is the master bedroom. And as you can see, we're still moving in, still unpacking. All of this is going to be painted, making a little coffee bar there. It's got a little window. We'll get it all done eventually. And then into the living room. And this is the living room. We kind of threw up the Christmas tree, the nutcrackers. We got a new couch. That doorway will be closed. Oops, sorry. That doorway right there will be closed off, and the TV is going to move down. And then that's Joey's room over there in the distance. We'll go in there in a minute. And then over here is where his doorway is going to go. And then this will be the speakeasy eventually. So this room was actually inspired by a lady named Heather Bloomberg. And if you haven't seen the series, it's on the Discovery Channel, or I think it's TLC it was on a couple of years ago. We bought a funeral home. I'll try and find it and link it down in the description for you. But she did this kitchen that was, oh my God, it was to die for. And it was black on black on black and dark grays. And it was absolutely stunning. And we're going to kind of do that here. But we are going to break it up with some color. So we're putting in, on the top will be a black Crawford ceiling. You can see, put my hand down. You can see all of the casing up there. That will be a different color of black. And then as you can see, it has wood paneling that will be a different color of black. And then we're changing out all of the wallpaper. And here is the wallpaper that will be going in here. And then this will be the dining room. This is the dining room. This dining room is going to get paneling all the way around where it's not. And then the wallpaper, it's going to be wallpapered in here. Sorry. The wallpaper will be this green and gold wallpaper that we found that is Harry Potter theme. And so that's what's going to be going in. That's what's going to be going in the dining room. This is going to kind of, you're kind of seeing the colors a little bit, kind of take on more of a relaxed bohemian feel. And then this hallway that we just walked down, I wanted to turn on the lights. This hallway is going to be plum, and it's going to also have a new paneling that's going to come up. I'm not sure exactly how high it's going to come up, but it's going to come up pretty high, and it'll be a plum color. And then on top, up here along the edges and around, and then that full wall over there, and the one that faces the kitchen, that is all going to have a different kind of wallpaper. I just haven't found it just yet. So this is kind of going to be my Haunted Mansion hallway without being Haunted Mansion. It's going to be kind of my interpretation of it. The bedroom is still going to take on, I mean, right now it's got Christmas on there, but it's going to definitely have a bohemian, relaxed feel. That's the point of the bedroom. And then, of course, the boys, I'm not sure what they're going to do just yet. And then Joey's will still have Harry Potter-ish accents to it. Joey's room, we still have a lot of work to do. We closed, there were 2 doors right here, and we closed that all in. There was a whole bunch of shelving right here that we took out so that he would have more space in here. And he's got a nice, decent sized room to grow up in, to get bigger in. Lots of shelving. So the bookcases we're going to keep with the Harry Potter theme. The bookcases will be a dark navy blue, and then the walls will be a denim blue when it is all said and done. So there's his room. Lots and lots of work to do. We still got to finish these walls, and we're going to move the doorway from where it is in the middle of the wall to over here. This is the front door. It has to be changed out. As you can see, it's very hard to open. And so as we come out, this is the front porch. And again, for those of you who haven't seen the other tour, here's some of the things that we were doing. We were going to try and put up our blow-ups, but we just didn't have time. I mean, we moved in here on the 14th of December, you know, and 10 days later was Christmas, and there was so much cleanup that had to be done. It was just really, really hard to get all that done in a timely manner. And so Christmas was just, well, it wasn't bad, but you know, it was hard to pull off. So I think we're gonna take a walk down. I'll show you where the chickens, and we'll talk about their pen and everything that's going in. I'll give you an update on the garden. We're about to cover it up and kind of kill all of that grass off because it was just such a mess to deal with last year. So let's take a walk down there. It's gonna be a little bright. So you can see previous owners still got to get this out of here. The RV is supposed to be leaving this week. Gosh, just so much cleanup still. All this cleanup that we've done, there's still so much cleanup to do. And it can be a bit overwhelming sometimes. I'm sorry if the camera's shaking. I know we're moving fast. And of course, you know, when we moved in, we just brought everything, and the kids just, I don't know, just threw it all right here. We're like, here, put all our garden stuff there. So we got, I'll show you where it's at. We got, for those of you who've been around watching this, there was a storage shed right over there, and it's been moved. And so this weekend, I'm gonna spend taking all of the tools out of the greenhouse, moving them over here to this storage shed, because planting season for me starts January 11th. And it's hard to believe that we're talking about that. So here we are, we're out here in the back. Of course, the boat's gonna leave, the pile of brush is gonna leave. For those of you who are new, here is the garden. It's overgrown with grass now. Now you understand why we're gonna put plastic over it and cover it. I planted a bunch, well, not all of them, but I planted a bunch of wildflower seeds. I'm not sure if we did a video about it together, but I think we did. And it has been so warm here that everything's confused. Things that shouldn't be coming up are coming up. So I probably will not have any wildflowers, because we usually get our hard freezes in February, and as soon as that happens, this is all gonna die out on me. So you can see I have my work cut out again for me this year. And then I'll take you over there here in a minute, but you can see all of my brassicas are down that way. And then the carrots growing crazy. Here are the girls. Of course, this is going to leave. It's going to go to the back there and be on the back side of that, so they have more room. But we are going to build a fence. It's going to go just behind this tree at that fence line. It's going to come straight up right here, come all the way over to about right there, and then head just on the opposite side of that boat, and that is going to be their chicken run. There's the storage shed. But we have garlic growing in these bags, and then we still have, of course, we have carrots. We harvested all our beets because we had several nights where it was, you know, it was cold. It was just under, I think it was like 30 degrees. Celery. Here's our cauliflower. There it is. And we got purple and white snow tops. Yes, white snow tops. Another white snow top. We've had a lot of rain here recently. So we have some cabbage heads, some broccoli. Oh, we got one we need to get. I thought this was a cabbage. Maybe not. We got a cabbage that we got to get out of here, and our broccoli, and then here's our mustard greens, and those are for the chickens. I just harvest those for them. So we still have to come through and clean. That's all this weekend. We're going to clean all this, put the plastic down on that side, not here, but on the opposite side, and get this garden ready for spring. I almost forgot these two spots. So this, we haven't showed you this. This is the outdoor bathroom, and of course this is all getting remodeled, all new fixtures. And then this is the outdoor, oh my gosh, shower. Of course you can't see it because it's buried, and again it will get all new fixtures. I'm not sure if we're tiling it or what we're going to do. And then here is the outdoor kitchen that you haven't seen yet. This is, well, my plant's on its side. This is all getting, well, that's leaving. All this is getting gutted and redone, and it's going to be a whole outdoor kitchen. So new outdoor sink, so I can do all my canning, everything outside, because you saw that kitchen was tiny. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing the inside of the house. For those of you who haven't seen the outside and the full property tour, I will link that down in the description for you, so you can go and see that, and where we talk about the planting of the garden and everything. And we got new videos coming out very, very soon. It's all about garden season, and I haven't quite decided if we're gonna film all of the construction that's gonna take place in this house, but there is a lot. So I might do like more of like a before and after video, or before, middle, and after. We'll just have to see how it goes. So until I see you in the next video, you all take care of yourselves, you keep your heads up, and more importantly, you keep growing. Bye-bye, y'all.